Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I want to show you something real quick. If you have not failed, if you have not been criticized, mocked, laughed at, chances are that you will not be successful. Alright, let me prove it. Eli Whitney was laughed at when he first showed his cunning game. Thomas Edison, after a ton of failures, after a ton of mistakes, after a ton of disappointments, finally got the chance to build his electric bulb and took the pains to install it for free in an office building before anyone could even look at it. This first sewing machine was smashed to pieces by a Boston mob. But today, we all use the sewing machine in one way or the other. The industries, the factories in which you buy the clothes to cover your body are produced by an improvised sewing machine. Moose had to plead before 10 different congresses before they would even look at his telegraph. And yet for all these men, the sky was not their limit. People scoffed the idea of traveling 30 miles an hour because they thought it would stop the circulation of blood. But today, you and I use railroads. You and I go in trains to move from various places. Yet for all these men, the sky was not their limit. They kept on pushing. They kept on moving forward. Failure was not an excuse for them. The sky was their starting point. After all the criticism, after all the failures, after all the mockery, they did not give up. They still kept on pushing. I know failure puts you down. I know criticism puts you down. I know disappointment. And when people laugh at you, you don't like it. It buries you. But the truth is that you are a seed, and the only way you can become a tree is if you are buried. Do not fear failure. Do not fear mockery. Do not fear criticism. It's part of your success story. It's part of you. It's gonna make you that thing you want to be, that public figure you want to be. Don't be scared of it. Appreciate it. Grow with it. Learn from it. I want you to take some time to think about how miserable our lives would have been if all these men like Thomas Edison, Mother Teresa, Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, the slaves, the black slaves, if they gave up after 400 years of torture before they could finally get their freedom. If all these people had given up, if all these guys have said no, it can't be done because of some failures, because of some mockeries, our lives would have been miserable. So what I want to tell you now is whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Put in that passion. Keep doing whatever you do, no matter the failure, no matter the opinions people give. Don't be scared because of comments on social media. That is not the real truth. That's not the problem. You only got one time to live. You only got one chance. So that thing you want to do it. Because the world will be a vacuum. There will be a vacuum in the world if you don't. Thank you.